Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting hour of Mid-South Wrestling. Thanks very much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, here on the #1 rated sports program in the country. I'm Jim Ross, along with Joel Watts. We will describe the acts that you will see here today. What a tremendous wrestling event. So many classic matchups, Joel. Some great single competition here today on Mid-South.
Exactly right, Jim. We'll see Hacksaw Butch Reed in action. We'll see a newcomer to the Mid-South, Mike Graham, go against Dirty Dutch Mantell. Also, we'll see Al Perez, a newcomer as well, against Dr. Death Steve Williams. We'll see Captain Redneck Dick Murdoch in action. We'll see the champion against Brickhouse Brown. And there's also some great tag team matches, Jim. Tell them.
There certainly is, Joel. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the tag team matches, a huge team, the Bounty Hunters. Over 700 pounds combined weight will go against Hacksaw Jim Duggan and Cowboy Bill Watts right here today. And right now, and you hear the music in the background, it can only mean one thing. General Skandar Akbar and his troops are on their way to the ring. It's going to be Kamala and Kareem Muhammad in tag team action. So many exciting things. Let's get started. Let's go to the ring and announcer, Boyd Pierce.
This event, a tag team match, one fall with a 10-minute time limit. In the red corner at a combined weight of 710 pounds, the Bounty Hunters. And their opponents entering the ring. First from New York State, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And his team partner at 304 pounds from Bixby, Oklahoma, the Oklahoma Stampeder, Cowboy Bill Watts. Your referee, Alfred Neely.
Well, if you want to see a big tag team encounter, don't go away. You've got 710-pound identical twins. There you see Cowboy Bill Watts starting out. His partner, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, on the outside.
The Bounty Hunters made an impressive showing on Mid-South Wrestling here last week, but I don't know if they were up against the caliber of competition that Cowboy Bill Watts and Hacksaw Jim Duggan can give them. Collar and elbow tie up there. Apparently this Bounty Hunter is pretty strong.
Cowboy Bill Watts going for the body slam, the big Bounty Hunter, Bounty Hunter 1, 2, AB, whatever he is. He blocked it.
I think that's could partly be a strategic maneuver on the part of my father. He knows when you're wrestling a super heavyweight like this, he knows you can't get under that weight.
Well, Cowboy Bill Watts went for the body slam as well. This big man blocked it as well. Now the headlock.
Bounty Hunter with a headlock, controlling the head. Basic wrestling fundamentals in action. Both men colliding with a hard shoulder smash. You won't see that happen too often, Jim. I'm amazed.
Well, you know, these guys they weigh 710 combined weight. That's about, what, 355 each, an average.
Again to the headlock. Oh, Duggan really caught it with a forearm. And Watts in the corner hammering away with rights. Double elevation. A little bit of punishment there.
Little teamwork, good teamwork by Cowboy Bill Watts and Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Now Hacksaw Duggan's. Of course, these men, Duggan and Watts, they are on this vendetta, along with Captain Redneck Dick Murdoch, Hacksaw Butch Reed, and many others, standing tall for America. And nobody wants to get Skandar Akbar more than Hacksaw Duggan, Cowboy Bill Watts. Of course, Akbar wants to run Mid-South. He says he's going to take it over from Cowboy Bill Watts.
Well, Jim, wrestling's primarily a one-on-one phenomena. However, I think this has turned into something more. I think it's gone beyond that. It's a battle for supremacy between a group of people, two opposing groups. Whoa, this man is slamming Hacksaw Jim Duggan. These Bounty Hunters have turned out to be a serious threat.
He's on the second rope. That big man is on the second rope. Out of the rope will hold him. Oh! He went for the splash. Duggan moved out of the way. He would have been a greasy spot in the match. Duggan moved out of the way.
Duggan gets out of the way and saves himself. And one of the bounty hunters is incapacitated.
a lot of beef in there. Cowboy Bill Watts has knocked one down with that big right hand. Hacksaw Duggan has knocked his man out of the ring. Duggan and Watts are walking tall. They're 710 pounds. Half of it's on the floor, and they're taking over on the other half.
Duggan arm whips a 355-pounder and hits him a spear, cradle, 3 count.
Cowboy Bill Watts slammed the other one. Ladies and gentlemen, they are ready for Akbar's team. Look at them. They're standing tall for America.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be back with Mike Graham and Dirty Dutch Mantell right after this.
This bout, 1 fall or 10-minute time limit. In the red corner from Alltroff, Texas, Dirty Dutch Mantell. And across the ring from the state of Florida, the sensational Mike Graham. 1 fall, 10-minute time limit. Your referee, Carl Fergie.
I've got a little announcement to make, and I know Bill Watts is upstairs listening. I should have known better to handle any American gutless pigs to do my job. And I'm a little sick and tired of your accusations saying that I've got to hire to get it done, Watts. You know, I was a North American champion. You were a North American champion. And I know that Mid-South cannot survive with the both of us. So, Watts, if you're listening, and I know that you are, you just bring yourself down here and we'll have a wrestling match.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, General Skandar Akbar has made a very bold statement, and to say it's surprising would be a phenomenal understatement. This match is to be Dirty Dutch Mantell going against...
What about it, Watts? What about it? Come on, Watts, get down here.
As I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's scheduled to be Mike Graham against Dirty Dutch Mantell. But Akbar in his wrestling gear, which I have not seen him in quite some time.
Cowboy Bill Watts said, hold everything, wait till he gets his tights back on, and he will be down here.
All right.
Well, this could be extremely interesting. Jim Ross and Joel Watts at ringside. This situation, Akbar has issued a tremendous challenge. He said that Americans cannot do his work for him. He should have known better than to hire Americans. So he has issued a challenge, and nobody ever had to ask the big cowboy twice to come join a fight. And here he comes. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Cowboy Bill Watts, and they're going to ring the bell. We're going to ring the bell. Cowboy Bill Watts and Skandar Akbar, and Watts is going for the jugular.
Oh, yeah, he's going right after Duggan, but of course, Mike Graham and Dutch Mantell trying to make a sneak attack on my father. Mike Graham caught him and stopped him, but Kamala and the Zambuli are ringside. Kamala and Zambuli on the ringside, and can you expect anything less from General Skandar? Akbar's going to his tights. Akbar is going to his tights, and what can you expect? Oh no!
Akbar, a cheap shot to the back. Akbar is reaching his hands. Akbar is going to try to burn Cowboy Bill Watts. He's got something in his hand. Kamala slammed the big cowboy.
No! Oh, Kamala's got it.
Wait a minute.
Mike Graham is trying to stop Skandar.
Oh, no! Mike Graham was trying to stop Akbar. Graham got burned in the face.
Dick Murdoch's down at ringside. Everybody's down. Hacksaw Duggan, the champion.
The champion just nailed Murdoch into the steel post. The champion nailed Murdoch into the steel post, but Akbar has burned Mike Graham. Akbar came to burn Cowboy Bill Watts, but he has burned Mike Graham. Oh, my God. Akbar has burned Mike Graham. He came to burn Watts. Murdoch was ready to the post. Duggan finally got to the ring. DiBiase and Dr. Death was holding him off. Watts was the object. Mike Graham has been burned. It was Cowboy Bill Watts who was going to be burned by Akbar. Ladies and gentlemen, We got to get out of this. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.